Hi, everybody. Today is January 27th, but 3 days ago, January 24th, was a very special day.
Because that was the day Billy's Chowder House came off their winter break and reopened.
And we are going to go sample all their award-winning chowders and tell you all about how amazing it is. Because this is not our first time here.
This is not. So, let's go.
Let's go. Billy's Chowder House, established in 1979, is one of the oldest waterfront restaurants in Wells, Maine. The parking lot in the summer is usually packed from open till close. The drive to Billy's on Mile Road is one of the most picturesque, surrounded by the Rachel Carson Wildlife Preserve and leading to the beautiful Atlantic Ocean.
It's impossible to talk about Billy's without mentioning Whales Beach, a 7-mile-long sandy beach community dotted with classic summer and year-round homes. In the summertime, it's teeming with tourists. And there's a classic boardwalk arcade, as well as sweet shops and other fun boutiques.
After taking Ben for a walk on the beach, it's time to chow down.
Billy's winter hibernation is over. Yay!
Hey,
All right. Sit down.
We would love to sit down.
Let me follow you.
There's such a classic, timeless vibe at Billy's. This is one of the most wonderful menus you'll ever see.
Today we're doing a
Today is Chowder Day.
Chowder Day. Chowder and
Stew
Stew
Day.
Day. Nothing like warming up with a nice, hot, perfect cup of chowder on a chilly winter day.
Is your name Deb?
My name's Debbie,
This
yeah.
is
Debbie. This is
Debbie is
Debbie.
here to help us.
Hello there.
Amazing.
So what can we get you started
You know,
with?
I think we're going to do a cup of the clam chowder,
Cup of the Haddock
we'll do the
Chowder.
haddock chowder, a cup of the seafood stew, and a cup of the lobster
lobster
stew.
stew.
Beautiful.
Billy's has something for everybody. Whether you are a surfasaurus, a veggie-saurus, or a meatasaurus, or a pastasaurus, there is something on Billy's menu for everyone. Stuffing. Oh, their seafood stuffing is so good.
So if you want from the land and possibilities, you
Yeah,
got it.
check out the lobster mac and cheese. My mouth is just watering. Okay, so you'll all notice I'm wearing my Billy's Chowder House sweatshirt. That's right, I am out of uniform. Oh my, what is coming?
Kelly is starting with the
The seafood stew.
seafood stew. It's got
Lucky me, I get to try first. We have lobster, haddock, scallops, and shrimp. And look at the broth. If you put this in a bread bowl, you better eat it fast because they do not thicken their chowder.
her happy face is when she closes her eyes and slowly shakes her head from left to right.
Flavor of all that beautiful seafood together, and they keep it simple. That's what Billy's does to perfection. They let the seafood in this blend with the cream and the potatoes into this most incredible flavor, and everything is so fresh and everything is so tender. It's cooked to perfection. It's not stuff that's been sitting on the stove and overcooking. It's tender. It falls apart in your mouth. I mean, it's incredible. Okay, I have to take another one, and then I'm gonna get Ross.
Oh, the fish flavor just jumps right out. Oh, it's so tender. I'm not sure what I'm eating. Oh, it's a smell. Oh, buttery. That's the first out of 4. We're moving on to number 2. This is the lobster stew. Look at the butter on top.
Look at that.
Look at all that lobster, guys.
Oh, he's got the look. He's got that
The
look.
lobster falls out of the mouth.
He gets that look when he eats lobster.
The butter and the cream, it blends perfectly together.
It's a lobster boil in a cup. I mean, look at it. Look at that. That's a claw.
That's a claw. Look at that. Now,
And
eat that claw.
it's a smaller one too, which makes it even sweeter. It's like a chicken lobster from the chicken lobsters, or smaller lobsters they call them. It's time for the haddock chowder. I've never tried a haddock chowder before.
I'm not usually a whitefish fan, but I love haddock. It is a member of the cod family, is meaty and delicate at the same time, and, well, just plain delicious.
Oh, that's so great. You know, very similar to a clam chowder. Absolutely wonderful. That's
Okay,
what this
so-
is. It's a crackling fire and a warm fuzzy blanket.
All right.
And in the New England winter, when it's January 27 out there, something like this is a perfect thing in a dead of winter day. Okay, now
Okay.
Ross, Mr. Haddock.
Oh yeah. This is a bit more mild because it's a milder fish. Beautiful haddock. Potatoes are done perfectly. The haddock is rich. This is a thicker chowder than some of them, but one of the reasons it's thick is just look at all
All the haddock.
Look at all the haddock.
And the potatoes.
Look at all those potatoes. Next, the clam chowder.
And this is the one. This guy is super famous.
Billy's Clam Chowder has won numerous awards, and it's easy to see why.
It's just perfectly balanced.
So why does Billy's continue to win awards for best chowder?
The base. This is a
Yeah.
thinner base. They do not skimp on the butter. They do not skimp on the potatoes. Look at all the clams. Kelly, your turn.
Nice big spoonful.
Now, when you first tried it back in like 1979 when they first opened, how did it taste?
Just like this.
Just like this.
We would rave about that. Billy's doesn't skimp. I mean, you could just drink a cup of the broth. Seriously, it's
Yes.
that good.
And that's
It's-
the first thing.
It's the freshest clam juice. It's cream. It's butter. It's the sea.
Okay, we're each gonna choose our favorite. Number one for you, Kelly, is?
Clam chowder.
Number one for me is the lobster stew.
Lobster stew's my second favorite.
My second favorite would be the clam chowder.
Seafood stew's my third. But it's not third. That's the thing. It's like these things are so good.
Yeah, seafood stew is my third too. And then the haddock.
And then haddock.
Now there was no such thing as like bad one. It's just,
No, that's the thing. Like last place for this haddock,
They could come-
I would be delighted if we came in here to eat and they said we only have haddock chowder. I'd be like, fine, bring me a bowl of haddock chowder.
Yeah,
I'll
you're right.
be delighted.
Just keep talking.
If anybody out there can find a lobster stew with more chunks of lobster
There's no
meat
way
in
you can
this,
find
you
that.
let us know.
Yeah, I don't use any way you can have more
You
than
let
this.
us know. We're gonna be stuffed
We're
by
gonna
the
be
time we're done.
stuffed, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
also may have to
Stuffed
get the
and happy.
lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah, I was
Are you
wondering
crazy?
if you.
One lobster mac and cheese. We have to have some one more thing. See, and she can't say no because we're filming.
Great.
Thank
so,
you.
so we're getting lobster mac and cheese and fresh coleslaw. Now we're probably going to take most of it home, but
Really? It's done?
I had a rough day. There was an earthquake and I almost myself. So I'm going to have my lobster mac and cheese.
He's out droning the sunset. Oh, cool. What else is there for me to do except eat? I mean, this lobster stew is just calling to me. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's his favorite. I can't. Just taste.
Few minutes later.
Oh my God!
I left you the lobster stew. That's what happens when you leave me alone too long. You left me unattended. You left me unattended.
She,
It's not my fault.
she ate,
What do you expect me to do?
she ate all the chocolate.
Yes, but I left the lobster stew for him. Please eat it before I do.
Thank you so much. Please, sir, could I have some more? I have crackers. Let me tell you. Okay, she's outside. She's not at the table. But that lobster mac and cheese comes before she gets back. I'll save her a piece of macaroni. That is what she saved me from the lobster stew.
So not true.
Thank you, honey. So since she is now out filming and taking pictures herself,
That's all for you.
this is mine. Oh, the breadcrumbs.
And then when they say lobster mac and cheese, they mean lobster mac and cheese. I mean, this is...
I mean, that's just incredible.
Oh, really hot.
Hot?
Oh.
Let it cool. Let it cool. But,
You know what? They do the same with their mac and cheese like they do with their chowder. It's not heavy. It's got this wonderful creamy sauce. So we are getting stuffed. We're so happy. We've been here several times, but we've never gotten all these chowders and stews before. So this is a real incredible treat for us.
and it lives up to it every time. So
It
guys,
does.
you're in Wales Beach, come on by. This is a place to come for a chowder and stew experience par excellence.
Extravaganza.
We're gonna do a toast, as usual,
I toast to Billy's.
to Billy's Chowder House. And guys, we'll see you next time.
Our happy place. The
Bye,
word's
guys.
fuzzy.